Classic Cars TV.
It's a special edition of Cajun Classic Cars TV. It won't be long. Here we are with Jim Fox of Vicari Auction. We're in the heat of summer. Heat index is 115. Tropical things happening in the Gulf, and but you give it a couple of more months, it'll be October, and we know what that means, Jim Fox.
My favorite month of the year. My birthday, LSU football, the Vicari auction, cruising the coast, my wedding anniversary, everything in October.
I'm so glad because I knew it was your wedding anniversary that month, and I was going to tell your wife if you didn't mention it.
Well, hey, and it's always the week of the auction. So,
Oh, but you take care of things before. You make sure you get her all the presents and take her out for a nice meal before, right?
oh yeah, I do.
Absolutely. So yeah, all joking aside, Cruising the Coast will be here. We'll be at the Gulf Coast Coliseum, and tell us what folks have to do to get ready. We're looking for cars to consign. We want folks to be able to come enjoy it. Give us a little rundown.
Oh yeah, I mean, first of all, number one, we sell 600 classic cars per year. That speaks volumes in itself. Now, for cruising the coast, we always have about 500 cars. We always sell about 70% of them. So it's just a great adventure to bring your car to the auction, 70% chance of selling it, and have a good time for sure. In fact, if you're down at cruising the coast and you want something different to do or something to do during the day, 500 cars in the air conditioning. It's exciting, just like you see on TV. I invite people just to come and experience the atmosphere of it. Last year's auction was the best I've ever been to in the 3 years I've been with Vicari Auction. It really was.
Yeah, it is amazing, and it is a lot of fun for folks to enjoy. If you want a place to even though it's October and it's fall, it can still get pretty hot on the Gulf Coast. So I know a lot of folks that I know came to just sit and have fun and enjoy it, and get in the air condition. And if folks can't make it, they can always watch it live. Go to vicariauction.com, and it's always a lot of fun. I'm honored to be the announcer there, the play-by-play announcer as cars come up. That's been fun. It'll be my fourth time doing it. And so, it's always a lot of fun. So right now, folks that want to consign their cars, tell us the process.
Well, you go to the website and it'll tell you everything you need to know. You'll fill in all the information on yourself, name, address, phone number. You fill in all the information on your car. You'll pick out which day and time you want it to run. It'll answer everything that you need to know. And then always just give me a call and I'll walk you through the process. That's what I do. So go to the website, the vicariauction.com, click on consign, start the ball rolling. And people always ask me, when should I do it and all that stuff. You should definitely do it Pete says 2 months before. I say at least 1 month before the auction, because once you're registered and the picture of your car goes online, then we start advertising it all over the country. And the cars that give us some time to advertise them always do better.
Make sure, folks, that you have all the paperwork for your car. Make sure that you have a complete title, the name of the person that's consigning, and this car ready to sell.
Yeah, and the title needs to be in your name, or you can actually send it with somebody else if they bring a power of attorney authorizing them to sign the papers on your behalf. So there's all kind of way to make these little things work if we just know about it ahead of time, or you can call me and get the answers to your questions.
Yeah, it's very important to make sure y'all get that and get advertised pretty soon. Any sneak peeks of anything that's gleaming in your eye right now that you know of, or is it too early to tell, Jim?
It's pretty early, but I check the website every few days, and I think there's 5 or 6 cars on the website right now, and I know of a bunch of them that's coming. We have a lot of regulars who bring us 8 or 10 cars, and I've seen several of those guys posting the cars that they're going to be bringing to the auction. So I know there's some good stuff coming. I know we got a '63 Corvette coupe coming. I can't remember what else, but quite a few that I know people have posted that they're bringing. Some of our regulars.
And I will say this much for folks that are car enthusiasts. And again, even if you're not consigning a car, be sure to come and watch it. It's a great show, as we've already mentioned. But you might see some great folks in the car world that are there watching. watching the excitement of these guys bid. Dave from Fastlane out of St. Charles, Missouri, that I've been fortunate and blessed that Pete introduced me to be able to do some business with. Man, just this guy knows his cars. And great. Shake his hand. There's other great car fanatics who are not only around the Gulf South, but around the country that'll go to this and be part of it. You get a chance to see automotive history in the making every time there's a big auction like this.
Oh yeah, and the guy that owns Volo Motor Cars, Jay, I forgot his last name, but he was there last year, and I got to meet him. And I'm always checking Volo's website, looking at the cars that they have for sale. So yeah, those guys are always bringing cars every year.
Absolutely. Jim Fox with Vicari Auction. One more time, give us your direct line so they can call you. There we go. Bring that up a little closer. Uh-oh.
Hey,
there we go.
Jim Fox, 225-772-6519. And there's our website right there, vicariauction.com. And another thing, I was talking to Pete just the other day, and he has another batch of memorabilia that he's going to be bringing in October to the auction. And that is always a blast to see the gas pumps and the porcelain signs and the jukeboxes and the pedal cars. All that stuff is just a blast to see and look at.
We can't wait to see you and the Vicari gang and work together with you again in October at Cruisin the Coast 2026. Jim, thanks for talking to me.
Good deal. I'll see you there.
Grab your keys, come right along down the bayou where the classics roll strong. From chrome dreams to stories that shine, Cajun Classic Cars TV, where your cars are the stars every time.